in 130 AC, was the Butcher's Ball, where Aegon II's hand, Sir Criston Cole, challenged Sir Garibald Grey, Lord Roderick Dustin, often called the Ruin, and Sir Pate of Longleaf, called the Lion Slayer, and was refused. Sir Criston Cole was killed ingloriously by arrows rather than by the sword, and his host was destroyed thereafter. "130 AC would continue to be a tumultuous year. After the first Battle of Tumbleton, where the two betrayers, dragon riders Ulf the White and Hugh Hammer, turned their cloaks, and the remaining winter wolves, the grizzled Northmen who followed Lord Dustin to war, cut their way through 10 times their number. This resulted in the deaths of Lord Ormond Hightower, who led the forces of the Greens, and his famous cousin, Sir Brynden, at the hands of Lord Roderick Dustin, who was also slain. The savage sack of Tumbleton followed. Sunfire arrived from Cracklaw Point, despite the dragon's crippled wing, which made it ungainly in the air. Thus hidden, they were able to recover their strength. Sunfire went on to kill the shy, wild dragon called Grey Ghost, leading to confused reports claiming that it was the cannibal that did it. King Aegon found many around Dragonstone who had grievances against Rhaenyra for the loss of sons, husbands, and brothers in her war, or for slights they imagined. And with their aid, he conquered Dragonstone. It took no more than an hour, largely unopposed as it was, except for Prince Daemon's daughter, the 14-year-old Baela Targaryen, and her young dragon, Moondancer. Baela had escaped the men who tried to seize her and had made her way to her dragon. And as Aegon II sought to land in the courtyard of the castle on Sunfire, thinking himself triumphant, the dragon and the princess rose to meet him. Moondancer was much smaller than Sunfire, but also much swifter and far more nimble, and neither the dragon nor the princess lacked courage. The dragon swooped and clawed and snapped at Sunfire, raking and tearing until at last a blast of flame blinded the beast. Tangled together, the two dragons fell, and their riders with them. Aegon II leapt at the last moment from Sunfire's back, both legs shattering, while Baela remained with Moondancer to the bitter end. When Alfred Broom drew his sword to kill her where she lay broken and unconscious, Sir Marston Waters tore the sword from his grasp and carried her to the maester, saving her life. Of this great battle, Rhaenyra knew nothing. The realm truly went mad during the Dance of the Dragons, but it was at King's Landing where most of the dragons lost their lives. King's Landing had fallen bloodlessly to Rhaenyra, thanks to Prince Daemon's cunning. But after the first Battle of Tumbleton, unrest spread throughout the city. Only 60 leagues away, Tumbleton had been sacked in the most savage fashion. Thousands burned, thousands more drowned attempting to swim across the river to safety. Girls and women were ravished until they died, and dragons feeding among the ruins. The victory Lord Hightower had won with the aid of Prince Daron and the two betrayers sent terror through the city, as the Kingslanders were sure they would be next. Rhaenyra's own strength was scattered and spent, so that there were only dragons left to defend the city.